Oh, dude, those guys got a bunch of hits in. Get wrecked. What is up, the world? What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, back with some more sexually attractive scrap mechanic. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me, peeps. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day, and thank you so much for all your support on the previous scrap mechanic videos. Make sure if you like this one, hit that thumbs up button. If you're having a fun time, watch the video, hang out for a minute, and subscribe if you do enjoy it. We'd love to have you come back. And we're back, and stuff and things are happening. So, in the last episode, I showed you a bunch of new stuff. Our new Jeep, our new drill, our new farm crushing system, and our new vegetable bundle transport vehicle 9000 MK1, which is working quite well. In fact, I have made some concessions. I have removed the top. We don't need it, and this actually allows us to fit more than 16 bundles. And I have removed the door on the side just because it's just a little too slow. I could upgrade my controller, I do believe, in order to make the speed a lot faster. It kind of opens like so, but I don't want to spend the component kits on that, so I decided just to take this off. And I was getting stuck in the ceiling, the roof of this vehicle, and went ahead and made a sunroof for it. So it's working quite well. So well, in fact, that yes, I have unlocked the spud gun. We're hungry? How about a little bit of this? How about a little bit of veggie burger action? So we have the spud gun. It is unbelievable and amazing. And yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more stuff today. I want to go ahead and start working on our farm. And I'm not sure how far we're going to get, but we definitely need to do a major expansion to it. But before we work on farm stuff, I've seen a couple people show off a new design for the craft bot, and something that I didn't really know that you could do. But you can see we got this chest kind of weirdly connected to the top of this one. If you connect these chests together, they act as a single inventory for the craft bot, so it can pull from up here as well as pulling from down inside of here. So it can pull from either of those places. So you can actually do something like this. Oh, bam. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I saw a couple of people do this. Someone in our chat, a member of our community, showed me. I think that Scrapman, who's a big YouTuber for scrap mechanics, done this as well. I don't know who else has done it. I don't know who invented it, but it is the thing. I do believe. Now, let us go ahead and see if we now, this is the output. If we put this inside of here, and then we go ahead inside of this guy like this and go to craft it, bam, it sees it. It totally sees it. So next order of business we have to see is making sure that it outputs over to this chest as well. So wait, we have that guy inside of there. Let's just make sure that it outputs. We can just craft one gas real quick here, take a couple of seconds. And as long as that squirts into the bottom inventory, the side inventory, nailed it, aced it, can't be stopped. A huge array of chests, now all interconnected. Let's just double check a couple other things to make sure. So we go inside of here, we put that guy in there like so, it sees it, definitely. I mean, it's definitely, I'm assuming, going to see all of them. We could put it inside of here, it definitely sees it, it knows that it's there. We could put it inside of here. And yes, it sees it. All right, sweet. So that means now, not only does it just make it a lot easier for our crafting, but we can put huge amounts of stuff into storage now. And it's all going to be available at the touch of a button for our crafting stuff and things. I think I'll try to organize it a little bit better. Maybe we'll do, you know what I mean, like circuit boards and component kits down inside of here like so. Oil and gas, that looks good right there. Mayhaps we put beeswax in here too. How about maybe some miscellaneous stuff like paint? These guys, oh, you know what we should probably do? Those look good there. I like that right there. Why don't we stop this here and put in blocks? So inside of this one, maybe we'll do blocks. That's that guy. And maybe this guy we do miscellaneous stuff, kind of like paint, embers, water, stuff like that. So looking pretty good. I don't know where we're going to put gas. I don't even think we need to put it anywhere. But we have, oh, dude, so much gas, so much stuff and things. We can start to clear out all this crap storage we have over here. Dude, grab all of this stuff, put it into this chest. Yes. Embers. Yes. These. Yes. Water. Yes. Oh, my God. Boy, does that feel good. It feels so good to become more organized. Oh, and anything we not only just crafting, but even just storage of stuff and things. So maybe we could utilize these chests for some other stuff. There's a bunch of our circuit boards. We have tons and tons, and we can get this all organized up. Boy, does that feel good, man. Some chemicals, some miscellaneous blocks, some blocks, some component kits and circuit boards, some glue, some, oil, all the stuff and things inside of there. I got some gas. our food, and empty blocks, car parts. Oh my God, yes. All right, so the spud gun, ladies and gentlemen, is unbelievable and amazing, but we don't really need to use it that much because we have an amazing base defense system. Now, we have some glaringly obvious areas of improvement for this design. I do want to continue to use this base design, this farming design, but I want to change it up and I want to make it a lot better. I want to make like a farming base over here, something that's a little bit bigger. I need more light. We need more space. We need more plots. All of the things. Well, actually, honestly, the number of plots that we have is going to be based on our watering system. I also want to start rebuilding this entire system using some higher end materials. Right now, we're using a lot of this rusted metal that we scavenged. So the scavenged rusted metal is not bad at all. What if I pop that off of there? Ooh, baby. It's not a bad material, and the best part about it, well, it's not a great material, but the best part about it is that it's basically free. I mean, where else in the game can you get thousands and thousands of blocks completely free? It's really amazing that you can use this stuff. We'll probably still use some of it. I'm assuming for the crusher mechanism, I think I still will. Just because the crusher mechanism gets destroyed so much, it's a really good idea, IMHO, that we utilize blocks that are very, very inexpensive in order to build it. That way we can just repair it. It'll be really, really simple. But what I want to work on today is getting automated watering system up, better storage going on over here, and on top of all of that, I would love to have an area as well where we could possibly be up kind of high and have the ability to shoot some of the bots that come in too. I have been doing a lot of farming lately. That's how we got the spud gun, stuff and things. And one of the problems is that as we get higher up in the waves that come for the Farmbot, oh, this thing is lagging me out here pretty bad. As we get higher waves, it gets harder and harder. So eventually, if we get to a tough enough spot, the crusher mechanism might not actually work. It might be a bad design, or it might not necessarily not a bad design, but it might not be enough to do all of the things. Does that take care of it? I think I still have a little bit of lag because some of these blocks are free. So yeah, gonna tear this down and start doing a redesign. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for a watering system yet. I'm interested in looking at a couple of different designs. I might try to do it myself. I might go online and see if somebody else has got a really cool design that would work really easily for us. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a redesign. Let's get to it, peeps. Holy crap! It's only been a half a second for you. Oh, it's been longer than that for me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's grab this guy right here, and we're gonna pop back over to the new system. I have utilized the John Bain Waterizer 9000 MK2 design. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I have done some stuff and things. Now, yeah, I will do my best to put a link in the description to the tutorial of how this thing works. It is complicated. I'm going to pop over here and I'm going to do something else really quickly. Eventually, we're going to make this all work a lot better. But for right now, I'm going to... Dude, where's the anus of this thing? Are you the anus of it? Like that? I'm going to squirt this guy down over here. I'm going to... What is that? I'm going to pick up that block. I'm going to squirt this guy over here like so. I'm going to switch that guy like that. I'm going to grab a switch like this. I'm going to squirt that onto here like so. I'm going to turn it on. Bam! Oh, maybe we hook this up to here. Bam! All right, water is squirting in to this deal. We need to go ahead and make a little bit of extra water. So let me pop this in over here like that. Now, eventually I can connect all these things together. We can make it automagical. But this is the device, and you can't see that it's going to work because all these plots are already watered because I've tested it. But I will show you that it is going to work. Let me just make sure. I think, oh yeah, that's perfect. Automatic water! Bang, bang, squirt, bang, bang. Squirt. Doop, doop. Oh yeah, and all the way back it comes without squirting at all. So like I said, this device is designed by John Bain. Like I said, I will put a description link for you guys so you can check it out if you'd like to. I will do my very best to explain it to you very quickly right now. Get ready. Zorgate and gate timer needs to be upgraded to level 2. I have mine upgraded a little bit higher so I can get a faster deal. Timer needs to be set for 0 15 15 0 0 15 15 0 0 15 15 and then 0 0 3 3 6 6 9 9 12 12 12. Okay? Screenshot. Bam! Now, the way that this guy works is your switch is hooked into your Zorgate that's also hooked to your back sensor. You have crop plots here, and in the very center, your plots here are 3x3, right? So, like so, you can see they're 3x3s. So your blocks on top go directly into the center like that, right? And then you have two pistons, like so and like so. And I have my cannon already centered. And then I have a 1 block with a sensor on top of that. Okay, so that's kind of how this is going to work. This guy moves that way. And then these guys up here, this is 1 and this is 2. Okay, this is really hard to explain, man. So this is the Zorgate. That's the AND gate. Switch into the Zorgate, sensor into the Zorgate. This switch into the AND gate, Zor to and to timer, and to pump to water supply, timer hooked up to both the pistons, and I think that kind of explains it. I mean, it's really, really advanced stuff. I think it's pretty difficult. I mean, you could get even more advanced, of course, but that's pretty much how it goes. And effectively what we're doing here is kind of creating a T flip-flop. So do we have enough water to do another deal? No, we don't. Let's just go ahead and grab it again. How it works, a little bit hard to explain. Oh, I forgot to tell you this. This sensor is set for button. Can I even see that? Range 1 button and sound off. And then this sensor is set for switch range 1 and sound off. So it's kind of a T flip-flop. You set the system up to go ahead and begin watering. It goes all the way down the line. Then this sensor basically effectively T flip-flops the device to make it so that the AND gate stops pulsing the sensor, and then it turns the system off so everything comes back. I hope that makes sense. It's very complicated. John's tutorial explains it better. But this will water 30 plots. It's a 5x6 area, and it will be watered automatically like so. So I've made mine kind of just out of the rusted metal blocks, and yeah, I'm gonna have to build a second one of these if I want it to work again over here. So we're just gonna double it up, and the first system that I want to set up here is just gonna be 2 of these guys. I've left a little bit of space in the center here for chesticles. Obviously, when we're done building this, we have to then build the crusher-based defense system around it. So we're gonna have to encapsulate it as well as what we're doing here. But for right now, this is turning out to be pretty good. I think I got a block. Where's that guy? Right here. So maybe we'll pop this guy up here. Is that how that goes? That seems odd to me, but it is. It is what it is. So a little bit more framework, perhaps, just so that it's solid. I don't want this to fall apart if it gets damaged. So I'm building the framework robustly. Yeah, this block here is at the corner at the end, and then this one I didn't do that. The reason this doesn't feed this is because if you have your water container, it has to actually be touching the same structure. So what I could do to make that happen, if I went over here, found the center maybe. Oh, can I place the block? Is that cool? I could do something like this and then extend a line out. And I'm pretty sure if I just extended this all the way out to the water, I can make it connect. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that because we have the crusher system, and that's going to have to come down here as well. So maybe I could bring this down like that. We probably won't have any bad hombres attacking from the back anyway. They almost always attack from the sides. You could build, if you were here, maybe build this back inside of this little peninsula area here. But I'm going to do the crusher 365 degrees all the way around this little farm plot area here. But the next order of business for me is going to drink some milk, go get some food and water, and recreate this a second time. And we're back. The second system has been set up, and it doesn't work. I have no idea why. So I've obviously done something wrong. I cannot figure out for the life of me what it is. This guy goes into this guy, goes into that guy goes into this. This guy goes into that guy, goes into that guy goes into this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Both of those go into the timer. These guys go into the timer. The top of this is a Zor, the bottom is an and. The top of this is a Zor, the bottom is an and, right? That's right, that's right. And then the Zor goes, switch to the Zor to the sensor. Switch to the Zor to the sensor, and then that sensor goes to the and. This sensor goes to the and. I can't figure it out. So I'm running out of time. So I'm not even going to bother to continue to try to troubleshoot it right now. We could try to fix it later on because I need to build base defensive system stuff and things. So we got to do the crusher. Now I did build a system out here to hook these guys up so the water is automatic. I don't know if these pulsing is going to cause like lag or whatever. Oh, those are offset by a little bit. It's all right. I can fix it here in a second. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to do this like this. You have to be a little bit careful with placing blocks underneath the ground where you can't see. If you ever wanted to try to place something there again, it might cause you an issue. I'm pretty sure you can pick up blocks that are underground. I had to do that when I was placing my soil. I had some blocks that I had previously placed underground. But I think for right now, I'm just going to do this like this so that it is connected. There is going to be kind of like a big wall here or whatever. But at the very least, this will be fairly solid. And so if the bots come here and they break it, we'll be able, you know what I mean? Like, or they try to break it, at the very least, this will be still connected. So we won't have to like repair it every 5 seconds or anything like that. Terrible disaster. All right, so I am going to fix that other deal. Don't worry, everybody. It'll be a thing. Let's go ahead and finish that guy up and finish that guy up. So it's a bit of a wall here, but that's all right. So the next order of business that I want to do is go ahead and start with the crusher system. Yeah, I'm going to fix that up and I'll BRBs. And we're back with the Pizza Hut. Yeah, it's a thing. I did end up fixing this bad boy over here. I have a secret John Bain bat phone, and I gave him a call, and we were taking a look at it together because I couldn't figure out exactly what was going on. And so I have these guys, basically that Zor gate and AND gate, and then the controller down here. So what I had going on was, I do believe, I can't remember exactly now, I think the Zor gate connects down to the controller. I had my Zor gate connected to the AND gate, and because, and like the AND gate connected down or something, it was weird. Because they were all in a line, I couldn't connect it the correct way, or they were connected incorrectly, and I couldn't tell. So now, ladies and gentlemen, hot watering action. Look at it all in all of its glory. Become watered, all of the things. So they both should water. They both should. Oh, man, those sensors are faced in the wrong direction. Oh, God, no. Why? I'm never going to be able to not see it now. So now they should go ahead and water. All the plots are watered in the system, and they all move back as they should to their starting positions. I also built a little wing deal over here to connect this structure up to this area here, and these are offset a little bit, but that's all right. So these guys are automatically set to suck water, and they will automatically keep these guys full at all times. So then I decided I wanted to continue to work on the crusher mechanism. So I had a bunch of components, and I upgraded 4 pistons. So I already had the 1 piston from the stream. We had upgraded all the way, and I upgraded 3 more all the way, and completely, well, actually I thought we wasted the components. I didn't think that we were going to need these, but now I think that we are. So what I wanted to do over here was get this system set up so that I could run it off of multiple pistons. Now, the problem that we have with that is there's only a couple ways to actually make this happen. And if you connect blocks to the ground, I don't think it's a thing. So if you go like so and like so on a small block, a small system like this, small, and then we go like this, it actually will connect. Both of these pistons are connected to this here, right? So let me pop this off here and I'll show you the next thing. I know science is stupid, but listen, guys, you got to learn something sometimes. So like that. Let's make it 1 block longer. Now we go like this. Now we go like this. Now we go like that. We're connected to that. We can't get over to this one, right? We go like so. Yes, this is connected to this, but what ends up happening, please tell me I have buttons on me. Switches even. We'll go like so, and go like this, and like this. So what we end up having happen is that guy's hooked up right there. This guy's hooked up right here. And then the next person already commented that says just weld it. Well, guess what? You can't weld it. It's not on the lift. Because it's touching the ground, we can't put it on a lift. So we could take the entire structure, remove all the blocks that are touching the ground, let it float freely, completely ruin the waterings. Oh, maybe we could just do it for the outside. Ooh, I could maybe just do it for the outside, and then we'd have to re-drop it. Yeah, I don't know. I want this to be connected to the ground. If we removed every single block that connects to the ground, put it on a lift, and then welded it, it would work. But we're trying to look for some workarounds here. So I decided to try to do it all again with one piston. So up here, like so, let us do maybe like this, and then go like this, and build a little deal like this, and then bring me up, homie. All right, so up here, what I decided to try was setting these up on a timer. So I have my button, or switch, pardon me, down there. I have a timer up here fully upgraded, and I have it set so the default state is all the way extended, and then it goes down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and it loops, right? And it's on the fastest setting that we have. So if we connect... Oh, wait, am I going to get killed? No, we're good. If we go ahead and let this guy go... Oh, yeah, it drops pretty fast. But now it's doing this thing where it only goes up a little bit. So I think there is a weight limit. We're hitting some sort of inertia or weight limit with this piston. I think... Unless maybe I just need to restart the game. It could be that it's a bug. All right, so not a bug. Not just something weird that's bugged out. It actually definitely does not want to push this much weight. I went ahead and exited the game, came back in just to double check here and see what's going on. And then as long as we engage it, when it's going down, it should raise up to its correct state. So it's weird because it raises up really fast when I turn it off. It goes down really fast, which makes sense, but it just won't go up. Now, if I try to turn this off while it's raising up, it'll put the default state as down. If we let it go ahead and go through a couple cycles, and then we turn it off while it's going down, puts the default state as up. All right, so this is the thing that has happened. Since we can't use a single piston, just a couple seconds left until our raid starts. I wonder how awful and terrible this is going to be. I hope the crushers work well. 2, 1. There they are. Now, it's been a night since we've gone ahead and used this, so it should be a minor-ish raid. All right, we got a couple guys over here coming in. Uh-oh, there they go. Bam! Get wrecked! Get squashed! Oh, baby! That's what I'm talking about! How's it feel? You're stupid and dumb. It's over for you. Bam! Dude, it's so good. Look, they're stunned. Bam! Easy frickin' mode. Wait, we gotta make sure this goes the opposite way. Hold on. When it's going down, let's engage. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nailed it, aced it, can't be stopped. How much damage did we take? Let's go ahead and gather up our stuff and things. Nothing back over in this area right here. We'll grab these guys here. An extra head feels good, team. I like those. We can put those heads on the wall of heads. So, I don't know if I told you guys, I added lights. Now, these floodlights work really, really good. But these headlights, if you go ahead and pop them in and turn them up all the way, they work really, really good. Big, giant floods. And yeah, so that was our raid. Super simple, really, really easy for this first night. And we did lose a couple of things. So here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and grab these guys. Let's take a look at the smasher system as well. I think we lost only one stone. That one stone right there. So I have to pop back to base and grab some stone. Oh, some things are about to be done. Let's pop over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a little entrance over on this side. Let's turn this guy back on. And when it's on its way up, we'll disengage, and there you can see now. So this is the damage that we incurred down on the bottom area here. And since these rusted blocks are basically free, I mean, it doesn't really even matter. It just doesn't matter that much. If we take a little damage to this thing, it just takes a couple of seconds. Dude, that's so minor. And then we just repair it. Feels good, team. All right, are all you guys done? So remember, oh, they're not all done. There's a couple left. We're gathering up the beets. I think I'm going to go ahead and plant again. And then see what the raid on the next night, or this night, is going to look like. Raid night number 2. Just doing a little bit of sniping. Bam, he's done it. And a couple minutes left. Let's go ahead and, yeah, 6 minutes. Let's go ahead and turn these crusher deals on. Dude, how far away can I hit from? Oh, is there somebody here? Oh, here it comes. All right, a little bit of lag. A little bit more, guys. Oh, I think it's bugging out the sound. Holy crap, man. Get wrecked. Oh my God. Dude, it's so good. Oh, I love it so much. So sometimes they get a little bit bugged. They don't want to come in. Yeah, look at that, man. Easy freaking mode. I can't even believe it. Dude, look at his little head bouncing around. Give me your head, homie. Do 1, 2, 3. We don't have any something. Oh, we lost a big piece over here. Let's go ahead and grab that guy. None of them even came on that side. 1 component kit, a couple of arms. I'll call that a success. Let's go ahead and just grab these. You know what I'll do real quick? I'm just going to stack this over here, and I can deal with it in a little bit. Looks like we got another arm, a flying arm. We can squirt all those guys over there. Is there anything else in the area? Do you see anything glowing? I want to take a look and see what the damage was like today. And then I feel like we need to do this again. Let me see here. Hold on. All right, down we go. And not bad. You know what I mean? We'll just have to use some of our free blocks in order to fix it up. But yeah, it feels pretty good. Look at that guy right there. Is that the only thing that happened on this side? Dude, this thing killed like 6 robots. I'm very, very happy with this. It works very, very well. Raid night numero trace. Let's go ahead and turn the crushers on, ladies and gentlemen. Just sniping some whippy bots out there. And in a couple minutes here, it looks like, bam, the raid. Now, eventually, these raids get really rough, guys. Tapebots, the guys that shoot, start to come. You can get some of the red bots, the like boss bots coming in. All right, rip the frames. There's no need. Oh, dude, those guys got a bunch of hits in. Get wrecked. Dude, it's all over. Oh my God, this is causing some problems. There's definitely some issues here. Oh no, are they still getting crushed? Dude, the whip bots over here, it looks like some of their bodies were stopping it, but we have prevailed yet again, ladies and gentlemen. Yet again, the base defense crusher mechanism 9000 MK2 has prevailed. All right, these guys, we took a little bit more damage this time for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, weird. Did you guys hear that? That was odd. Something happened in my computer. All right, sorry to break the fourth wall here, guys. Let me go ahead and grab that guy, those guys. Let's put all of our arms over here for right now. We'll go ahead and get those guys going later. I'm really hoping we don't eventually lose some of our lights, because those things are actually kind of valuable. But yeah, it doesn't look like it. I think we took more damage this time than we did previously, but that's all right. It's a thing that happens. What about the wall? First and foremost, we lost 1, 2, 3 wall blocks. Wait, what? Terrible disaster? No, that's not what I wanted. That's like good metal. Dude, do I not have any stone in my inventory? Crap on a cracker. All right, I'll have to fix it up later. So those guys right there, and then let's pop back into the base here around the back. Drop it down and see for our level 3 deal. You gotta make sure it's on the way up. Oh, we got an extra arm over here too, lol. Grab that guy. How much damage did these guys take? All right, we lost a big chunk over here. And you can see that happens when they come up to the crusher. The crusher is down. They get kind of like spooked, like they're not exactly sure what to do for a second. They encounter a wall. They stop. They start to attack it. And then that causes them to have a little bit of an issue. You know what I mean? And they attack the side of the crusher and we're done. It takes a little bit of damage. So, looking pretty damn good over there. See what I'm talking about, man? So super simple base defense design. Very, very easy to do, honestly. Really not too hard at all. And then you can grow to your heart's content. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me. Make sure if you like the video, don't forget, share your support, smash the thumbs up button. Down in the description, there's a link for our Twitch channel. If you like stuff and things, come over there Monday through Friday, 5 to 9. And I don't tell you guys very often, but I do like to remind you sometimes. Our streams are sponsored by G Fuel. If you like G Fuel and you want to get a discount, 10% off with the code SLIPGATOR at gfuel.com, and it helps to support the channel and the streams. So, yeah, and if you're under 18, you got to check with your folks and buy the decaffeinated version only, because you're not able to have caffeine because you're a spaz. So, yeah, thanks so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and may the stuff and things be with you.